Hey,
Hey, hi
hello,
Annette.
hello.
Pleasure to
Annette.
meet. Hey,
I am admitting everyone in already, so
awesome.
you can see it. Hey, hello, hello.
Larissa, that looked like a wine bottle.
Huh?
Are you?
We're sustainable. We
Hey,
use wine
hey,
bottles to put
Matthew.
water.
Hey Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. Hi, everyone.
Hey, guys. Seems to be a bit of a question going already. Hey, Tom, you had a question?
No. I just pressed the wrong button, so I'm very sorry.
Oh, okay, no
Sorry.
worries. But glad to have you here. So,
Yeah, I can make a question up if you want, but I don't really have to.
no worries. It won't wait. We're
Already.
just waiting for more people to come in. Okay. And while we have that, welcome to the ButterMixer, guys. Hey, Rob, nice meeting you again. It's
Hey,
always
Jessica.
nice to see you and the setup that you have. And congrats on the new office space. I
Thank you
saw
so
it in
much.
your,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm slowly migrating across.
yeah. Are you? Exciting times.
Really cool.
Yep. Okay, while we're waiting for more people, guys, I wanted to say thank you first for attending our 10th ButterMixer this time. So it's been a bit of a run already for us with these kinds of sessions. And I'm Cheska. I'm doing growth and user research for Butter, which is this platform we're all on right now. Our whole aim is to make virtual workshops much better than live ones. We still have a long way to go, but with all your inputs and all the things that we're getting from facilitators like yourselves, we really hope to build our platform in the right way. And these butters mixer sessions are really meant to be a way to sort of inspire and connect you guys together so that you are more aware or you actually learn a bit more about how to improve your craft, about how to improve the way you do remote workshops and the way you do facilitation. And today we have Larry and Adam with us. Woohoo!
Hello, everyone.
So they're both from the Make Team Work for Make Team Work, and their whole thing is about activating great cultures. So they essentially help organizations develop the teams through very design oriented or design thinking oriented processes. They obviously have a lot more to say about themselves later, but super duper thank you to the two of you guys for being part of this thing. Okay. And I think to start off, let's just try to get to know each other. For the ones of you who've been here before, you know this exercise. It's all about telling us about your name, where you're from, and a bit of a fun fact about you. But for the new ones, we welcome you by sharing. Hopefully, you can share a super interesting fact about yourself. The funnier, the better. So you have a minute to complete this. Okay, I think the signal for time's up, and now it's really. Thanks for humoring me, guys. Love that we're coming from all over the world. Dennis is means sea in Turkish. That's a fun fact of the day. And I think I've spoken well enough, and I will really just turn you over to both Larry and Adam to intro us to the topic today. Okay.
Fantastic. Yes, let's kick off in my role. Oh la la, more reactions than still content. Sorry for that.
Let's.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just putting the board in the right place. Hello, everybody. We are super happy, super joyful to be here with you today during this ButterMixer 10th ButterMixer show. It's kind of anniversary. So hello, everybody. We are MakeTeamWork, Adam and Larissa. We activate great culture. We support leaders build fantastic teams. And we are focused on using design thinking to activate cultures together with teams. So we are not the ones who come and say and tell teams what to do. We are the ones who come, inspire, and facilitate them through the process, or to leave ownership to the team. Ooh la la! What a sound effect! Yes, and today we are here to discuss with you and to brainstorm and to collaborate on the topic that I guess is interesting for all of us. So how can the future of work look like? How can we build this setup? So, Larry, would you jump in?
Yes. So as a warm-up, we would like you to share the benefits of the current setting. We are living unexpected times, many things changed, and what is it that's good for you from these recent changes? Please share your thoughts, your feelings, your experience. So we have flexibility.
Yeah. Do you want me to put up a timer, Larry? Like a 1-minute timer? No.
Here we can go through the half. We'll go through
Perfect.
2 minutes. So flexibility, what else?
No commuting. Yes, there's no commuting, this bloody commuting, you know, we don't like it. A lot of time somewhere on the way.
Flexibility also to take naps and rest. That's great. Allowed me to be nomadic for 2.5 years. Wow. Fun fact, Adam and I also allowed us to spend 5 months locked down in India. Allowed you to choose your rhythm, to be a digital nomad, to be able to work from anywhere. I can make lunch a lot and learn how to manipulate rice. Amazing. Better work-life balance, more focused work time, working with lots of people, different projects, free documentation versus pics of post-its, many print screens, amazing print screens, work with the best people in the world, exactly, allows us to onboard different team members, less cars to work, save space, amazing. Something else that you would like to highlight, Adam?
No, I see like 3 trends here. Flexibility is one, no commuting is the second. And what was the third one? I think more focus, no? It's also like more focus, more effectiveness.
Yeah, and the more love from the cat. I will even, this is super cute. And
fantastic. Let's jump to challenges maybe, no?
Exactly. What are the challenges of the current setting on the other hand? So we're all flexible. We're working with amazing people from around the world. What are the challenges? And I'll bring everyone to me. My back hurts. I just want to be in the room.
Standing with people, walking around, having a workshop with all of you guys too.
Being with people, let's see. What else? Company snacks, exactly. And staying at home, no eating all the time. Separating work from home life, same Wi-Fi problems, everyone sharing Wi-Fi. Almost impossible to separate personal and professional, missing of energy in in-person meetings, hybrid, remote, how does it work? No coffee conversation, stop working all the time, small talks, and connecting with colleagues. So the in-person is very, very critical, right? Dressing up smart for work, good one. Yeah, the connections. No, I think it's the one of the points that appears the most.
Yes, we
I
all
will
miss our
wait.
lunches. We all miss our coffees, I guess, or at least it's myself, at least from time to time.
Exactly. Yeah, the same as shared. Can't stop snacking all the time. So let's move forward. Um,
Absolutely.
Adam, how can
Yes,
the future of work look like?
absolutely. So we have a few trends that we researched before, and they are with us. So it's just for inspiration for you before we start brainstorming, just to bring a lot of inspiring perspectives. So the first one, from employee experience to human experience. So less and less catering, more and more authenticity at work. So I guess we don't think about people as employees anymore, or we will not think. We think of people as part of the overall experience, and we design having them in the center of the process. Then flexible hours and locations. So during the pandemic, we already realized that remote work is totally possible. So many people point out that it will be hard to take back it from people because right now there is no real reason. Yes, and the majority of people want this flexibility. So to stay human-centered, we need to take it into consideration. We need to take into consideration that flexible hours of working and locations are very, very important. Then mental health will be the stigmatized. So in order to make the most value from our people and from our collaboration, we need to take care of them holistically. So think about their well-being, think about work-life balance, think about psychological safety and mental health. Then personal and corporate culture alignment. Again, organizations are sums of their people, so they need to take care of them and adapt the culture to what people need. So it's like people-oriented culture, not organization-oriented culture. Of course, we are not advocating here just skipping thinking of organizational strategy and how we can make the most of our structure, of our rituals in order to deliver to the strategy, but what we are advocating is to always take people into consideration and start designing around their needs. And then value, not volume. So people expect micromanagement to stop. So it's not about output anymore, it's about outcome. So instead of controlling people, leaders need to keep the strategic alignment high and support us all to produce the best value possible. And last but not least, or even a wrap up, hybrid work will reign. So there is a need to look at ways to ensure the best possible virtual and hybrid culture. The one that makes people engaged, as well as allows us to deliver successfully to strategic objectives of the organization.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And virtual
Let's go
culture
further.
depends on virtual tools as well. So we are currently seeing, we're presenting and everyone's engaging. So the tools that will support this virtual culture to keep with us and support the work. So kudos to Butter. And our proposal here today, when we say we're gonna design futures, right? And our perspective on design, the mindset that we invite you to adopt today is this one from Design Museum that I personally love. The perception that design is a way to understand the world and how you can change it. So the future is created by us in all our interactions in every day. So this is the moment. Let's use this knowledge that we have in the room to share and to design the world of work and collaboration that we believe in. So what will happen today? You will be in groups of 4 in breakout rooms. And the mindset that we invite you to have. So be open, approve or improve. If someone suggests an idea that you don't think it's great, you can not say this is not great, this is not a good idea, but you can propose something on top of that. Make sure that in your groups you have a fair share of voice. So observe if someone is dominating the conversation and how to create balance. Be present, so if possible, close other tabs. Let's be here for this time. Respect timing. It will be fast-paced. We only have 45 minutes of interaction, and this is the experience of design thinking process. You accept that that's the amount of time you have, and you do the best you can, and of course, have fun. And we'll go through the steps of design thinking. So first we'll empathize, then we'll define the future we want to create, the challenge we'll be designing for. We will create options, that's called Ideate. Then we'll design what is this idea that we envision, and then the testing will show to each other. So how does that happen? Here we have the example. So in the first step, you will be in the rooms. So you will have 1 minute per person to introduce yourselves. You can say your name, your location, your passion, your role. And then you share the challenge at work that you would like to tackle. So it might be build a learning culture in remote teams, or the sense of belonging in a hybrid setup. The next step is define. So in the teams, you will articulate the challenge you will design for. So based on your personal challenges, you as a group will say, okay, let's tackle this challenge together. In this example, it's the sense of belonging in a hybrid setup. Then we'll move to Ideate. Here we invite you to do 3 minutes of silent brainstorm. That is, I will start, for instance, creating a post-it, and based on my idea, you might have another idea, and without talking, we will create this thread of concepts in this board. So think outside the box. Don't worry about budget. We have a big account, big budget to expand in this future, and scalability. So feel free and create ideas. And then after the 3 minutes of ideating, you will discuss the ideas that you had on the table, and you will prototype. So you will choose from those ideas how you will bring them to life. So what work in collaboration will look like. So if you think about the challenge of how to integrate and feel the belonging in a hybrid setting, what happens when there is a new team member, and what are the steps, and what do you propose? For instance, here we have an idea of a digital team room where you add your personal elements, what you are reading, and everyone collaborates. And in the next step, we'll all come back to the main room, and we'll ask who was in the group 1 to go and check the proposed future that group 2 designed, and then feedback to one another. But this will come back and we'll be together. Is there any questions? Is it clear?
Maybe I will just build on that. Of course, this is just the example, guys, what you see. So it's for you to build. So think about your challenges that you experience, and think about your ideas that you want to create. And when it comes to prototyping, feel free to, it might be a diagram, it might be a list, it might be a storyboard, whatever fits your style.
Exactly. And what we'll do, you will be in breakout rooms. So the number of your breakout room is the number of your group. So you will find here in my row the areas of group 1, group 2. And in the moment that you finish one step, you will move to the right. And then you will be designing in teams. All good? Can we go to breakout? And any questions?
Any questions, guys? You can feel free to queue up if you have a question. If not, we'll proceed to the breakouts. Okay, cool. I can see a bunch of your actions, which we'll take as a yes. So we'll start the breakouts in a bit. And if you guys have any questions while you're in the breakout sessions, just feel free to put it in chat so we can always help you guys out. But in any case, see you soon. Okay, cool.
Good luck. Rock, guys. Rock on.
Excited to see your outputs. Okay,
Hi.
hey, I'm just opening the boards for each one of you guys. Yeah.
Hello.
Classical one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi
fantastic.
there.
Hey guys. I'm just here to
Hi,
open up
Jessica.
Hello. Oh yeah, got to see you,
Hello.
Angela. Hello. So I hope you can all see the Miro boards now, and you can also just access it as you need, and essentially do the same things we were doing in the main room here.
So you're opening it for us, right?
Yes, yes.
So
So it
so
should be
you go to
open
every
right
group.
now. Yes, yes. I'm just jumping
So
from room to room now, and then I will go back here in case you guys need any help.
thanks.
That's fine. No problem.
Awesome.
See you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
One. Well, okay. I
Hey,
hope they're
hey
not.
guys.
Yeah, I see
Okay.
that group 2 is working. Hello.
Hey, Jessica.
Speak. Okay, cool. Yeah. I just moved from room to room to sort of open things up, but it seems like they all know what to do.
Masters.
Yeah. If you
Do
need
you think it was clear?
I think it was actually, like, we spent quite a bit of time on the instructions. But what I'd suggest is for you to also peek and use the peek function if you want to see what's happening in the other rooms. So meaning you just need to go to the room overview on the upper left hand corner, which says main room. Click on it, and then you should be able to see all the open rooms, and then peek there to listen into what's happening
Oh,
in each of
wow.
the rooms.
Awesome.
Oh, without them knowing?
Without them knowing right now, but we're implementing something which lets them
Will
know
be.
when you're peeking.
Okay.
But it's meant to be for helping them out when they need help. That's
Is
it.
it correct? Room 2 and room 4, they only have 2 people.
Let me look in. Wait.
I think it's
Hey guys. Hey EC. Are you?
Hello.
Oh, okay. I think Matthew, if ever, would you mind joining room? I think Matthew needs to leave at 6:30, right,
In 5
Matthew?
minutes. So
Okay,
Yeah.
no
it will be
worries.
in prep
So
to stay with
no
me. Yeah.
problem. No problem. I think EC, it would be best if you join room 2. So what you need to do is
Okay.
go into can you see the icon which says room 4?
Yes, yes. I
Click.
can actually, change the room right now.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
So just jump into the room
Nice to
one
meet
which says
you.
room.
Okay.
Likewise.
Take care.
Okay,
Thank
see you then.
you. Bye.
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 Hey. Okay, so ECE has joined room 2 because I think Matthew is also leaving
okay.
at 6:30. So he can't
Okay.
really do the entire exercise. So right now
And
you would
Andrea is here with us too. Do you
oh,
want to go to a room, Andrea?
Andrea is part of the butter team.
Okay. Hi, Andrea.
Yeah, but Annette, if you want to go into one of the rooms as well, I'm kind of keen to sort of see and participate. If that's fine with you, Larry, and
Of course,
is it?
please.
Okay.
Absolutely. I will be picking you then.
Oh my God, please don't. Okay, I'll go into one of the breakouts, and
Okay.
Annette and Andrea, if you guys want to join the breakouts, feel free as well. We can divide and conquer. I will join room 3.
It's the first time, yeah, same here. I'm also trying to figure out the navigation and everything.
Hey guys.
However, we could discuss.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hi.
Hey
Hey,
Sarah, Kaldun, and Ami. So do you mind if I join your group? So
No,
yes,
not at all.
okay, perfect.
Ahmed, I think you have some questions about the platform, like
Oh,
the platform.
sure.
yes, yes, yes.
Happy to help.
So using it for the first time, so like trying to figure out the navigation and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and also I think it's a time-bound activity, so that that might result in not being able to complete it on time, maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully not. But which parts are you a bit confused by at the moment?
So right now I'm trying to, one second, I'm just zooming out. I just figured out the text bit. I wrote my name here. So I figured, like, in this particular activity, we have to, write our names and where are we from and what are the challenges that we face at work, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've
Okay.
just, I think the text is too small. How do you enlarge the text?
Oh, okay. So if
Where are you
you where are you at the moment? Can you see the one like are you in the group 3 board?
Yes, yes, group 3 board.
Okay, correct, correct. And which specific board are you at?
Empathize, the first
Okay.
one.
Okay, so if you do if you actually just there should be a map on your lower right hand side which allows you to expand, to enlarge and zoom in and zoom out. There should be a
Okay.
plus and minus sign.
Yeah, just did
Okay,
that.
perfect. And if that doesn't work, you can also do the usual zoom in, zoom out hotkeys when you do control plus, control minus.
Okay, got it. Now
No
the font
problem.
size can be, yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a little, okay. Yeah. I think I'm getting a hang of it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and then yeah, great to meet you guys, Sarah from Berlin and Khaldun from, oh wow, Abu Dhabi. Quite, we're
Yes,
all located in different parts.
yeah.
That's super. Okay, I think we're running a bit over time now. So do you want to move to the,
To
although
the
once
next.
Yeah.
we're, yeah, to the next board? Okay, perfect. So I think for this one, we needed to define the challenge to design for. So essentially what we need to do is like from the example that they gave, of sense of belonging in a hybrid setup and some of the key challenges we sort of defined in the first round. What do you guys feel super strongly about that you want to ideate on?
I'm almost done. So a lot of remote loss of productivity. Yeah.
Sorry.
We can go for it. Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. But any suggestions on the challenges?
Can we quickly discuss all the challenges that we have put on the board now?
Yeah, of course, of course. So what,
Okay.
maybe you want to start, Khaldun? I'm assuming it's Khaldun who's speaking.
Yeah, yes, it's Khaldun.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, maybe one of the biggest challenges is being heard at work, especially if you work on a projects. Sometimes they say like we have the hippo culture where only the highest paid person opinion matters, and other people their opinion doesn't matter. So yeah, that's the thing I wanna.
Okay. My remote teams. You want me to sorry, if you were just to repeat that so I can also help you put the sticky note?
Yeah,
Or
being heard.
okay, perfect. Being heard by your team. How about you, Sarah?
Yes.
I have a different challenge. My problem is actually, yeah, my physical well-being because now, like, I don't commute to work. I spend the whole day like sitting in my flat, so and my back is hurting most of the time. So I don't know how like could balance out like yeah my working time with like moving around during the day because I think when you are in an office, even though you work 8 hours, you kind of like you have bigger pauses, I suppose, like when you go for a coffee, when you go for lunch, when you go to a meeting. So you kind of like, ironically, you move more when you do home office rather like when you do home office. Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually quite true. Like it's also not just the physical well-being, but I think it's even the setup is not often the right sort of office setup or environment. So would you also? That's super fair. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys, for sharing. Do you, out of these three, what do you want for us to sort of design? What challenge are you
Yes.
more excited about?
We can vote maybe.
Yeah, of course. We can put
Yeah.
up wait,
Dots
let's
or
see.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can put
Yeah.
dots. Let me put in some dots here for us.
Yeah.
One moment. Okay. I hope you don't mind that it's pink.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So we each have one or no, sorry, two dot. No, actually one dot to put
One dot.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Just pick one and then
Just
I
choose.
think
Yeah.
being heard. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I am also. How do I?
Being heard by my work.
Okay, then that's good. We have a
Being
unanimous challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to expound on it a bit more, Khaldun? So
Yes.
we're
Okay.
concise in the challenge.
Yeah, that's fine. The good thing about this challenge, I just took an IDE course, so I have a good background about this topic. So when I did my empathy and the interviews, so most people, they face a problem that their voices are not being heard when they work as a team. For example, when there's a problem, sometimes the team leader did take the lead, and when there is a problem, he or she doesn't listen to other people till it's too late. So I want to help employees to create a mechanism where their voices could be heard, where they can like report any problem or any issues or just their opinion, and they feel that they have been, their voices have been heard by other people in the team or the team lead, so that they can like make teamwork matter or make it more effective.
Okay, that's good. Then if that's the case, should we focus or zoom in a bit more on like how might we improve the
How?
way that we give feedback, or feedback is
Yes.
heard in remote settings?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
How might
Yeah. How might we? Yes, it's better to.
we make sure, how might we ensure that feedback from employees from the team is properly heard and addressed, maybe?
Yeah, heard and addressed. Yes.
In a remote setting.
In a remote setting, yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Perfect. No worries. But it's a good one, I think.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks for organizing it.
No
Yeah,
worries.
thank you. Actually, we have the ideas. We have the ideas, and we worked in Miro. But now, because of the fast pace, sometimes you get a bit like crippled.
Yeah. No, I've been I'm the same sometimes, to be honest. But with it's just that since I've been using, well, obviously, like I'm here to help build Butter, so I've become a lot more familiar with the tools.
Yeah. Practice.
Yeah,
Yes.
practice for sure. Okay, we can go now, I think, to the Ideate part.
Okay. So,
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So just silent brainstorming a few minutes. Whoop, where's our board? Okay, there. You want me to put on some music? So we have, like, I'll put on music so we know how much time we have.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 minutes. I'll put
Thank
it on
you.
for 2 minutes. No worries. I think we have quite a lot of ideas here already. You want to go through it a
Cluster
bit?
them.
Yeah, we can cluster. Okay, you want to lead the clustering, Kaldun?
No, you can use, please. I wanna just stop.
Okay. Maybe if you can start with yours, and then I can try helping to cluster. That's such a nice idea. Is this yours? Give feedback.
This is mine. I'm so sorry. I'm actually trying to figure out a lot of things, but I'm just getting a hang of it. I just realized that I was in the wrong place. I just entered the room late.
Ah.
I was actually, putting all my ideas in the example room. So there was an example
Oh,
room, very,
okay.
very, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
So,
no
so this,
worries. Do you need any help in copying it over?
no, that's okay. I was just following you guys, like, whatever you guys have done so far,
Okay,
and
perfect.
just trying to catch up. And I think
Okay, no
that's
worries.
fine. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I'll be
And
using it
welcome,
more often.
Amit. No, that's good. It's also learning the tool in action, right? That's
Yes.
amazing, actually. Maybe
Quick.
Sarah, you want to start?
clustering or like prototype. Okay, so we have to cluster.
Do
I
we
don't know.
cluster a bit? Or
I think there's lots of
Kaldun is
things.
starting to cluster already.
Yeah, I started to cluster the ideas, maybe to create a theme for them. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then we can
But I think
just do that.
it's all about like giving feedback somehow. Like give feedback, weekly feedback, regular online town halls also happen. I think. Okay, I think.
So I'll give you like with the GIF feedback thing. I recently tested it out in my workplace actually.
Oh, and how would that go?
Yeah, it was actually. So what I did is I was like, so how is everyone feeling today? Respond only with the GIF of your favorite web series or TV series. And a lot of people joined the conversation. They just shared like so from the favorite shows that they watched. So they started sharing the GIFs from those shows.
Okay, wow, that's super cool, actually.
Yeah, that's really nice. So yeah, I've clustered those 4 ideas, I guess, together because they work like as a system, maybe a system for feedback. So those 4 together, yeah.
Then do you want us to sort of work that one out first in terms of the prototyping?
Yes, if the group agrees, maybe we.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Let
So
me just
basically, all
copy
of
paste
them.
this.
Yeah.
Copy paste this example so we sort of have a better idea.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. Okay, the copy pasting is in the.
But Ahmed, I have a question for you. Well, in one moment of the meeting, do you ask for people to give the GIF feedback, like at the
Yeah.
beginning?
Yeah, no. So I actually tried it out, like while we were at a certain point, like I asked them, like how is it going on? So they were like they started sharing the GIF. So it was a very simple question that how is it going, and just respond in your favorite GIF. I did it actually after the meeting.
After,
Not
okay.
after the meeting, yeah. So after the meeting, so we did it on WhatsApp. Because that is like kind of convenient as well, and like just right after that they just started sharing their the GIFs on WhatsApp.
Wow, that's nice.
Cool, super cool.
Yeah, because during the meeting, like it's always we stick to the point of like what the whole conversation is about, but then like right after that, instead of having any other sort of collecting feedback, we could probably look into like GIFs or memes. Memes are I don't know, how do you guys pronounce it? Is it meme or meme?
Memes.
Memes, right?
Yeah.
It's memes, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Some people pronounce it as memes, so I don't know. So
From Ahmed,
uh-huh.
where are you from? Or what's your native language?
Yeah, I'm from India.
India. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought could be like Latin language, because we say in Portuguese meme. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of mixed. I mean, I've heard people with different pronunciations, and these are the two that stood out, like memes and memes.
Yeah.
So whichever it is, so these things are something people relate to a lot. So like when you have to maybe And these are something that people find it really, really relatable. They kind of love joining the conversation when you have something like that in place.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
a
guess.
really cool idea, actually.
So what about the other ideas? Like I've maybe I clustered 5 of them into one category, but I'm not sure about the regular online town halls that also happen asynchronically.
Async. I think it's
Async, yeah.
if there are like key themes already coming out around the feedback, maybe that we can just select if everyone doesn't mind, we can select that and maybe prototype. Just being a bit mindful of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's choose. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so what do you guys suggest? Like,
Voting again? Does voting work for you guys?
yeah, we could.
Okay,
Yeah, you
cool.
could vote. Yeah.
But I think what might be interesting after the session if we all take these ideas as well and sort of refine it a lot more. At least
Iteration,
for our
yes.
teams, yeah. Okay, I put in 4 dots now. I might also put mine under Giphy.
I will have to leave in 5 minutes. Like I have to leave at 10 to 7. So just letting you guys know.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know, Sarah.
Okay,
I think
so yeah, we'll go with...
we can nominate either a myth or Khaldun to present it back later.
Sarah, where are you from? Sarah?
Oh, me? Where I'm from? I'm Brazilian.
Oh, okay.
Super cool. Okay, so should we put in the give feedback as what we prototype? Cool. And maybe if we can describe it a bit more.
Yeah,
that would
the features.
amazing. Yeah, we can just spark or features or maybe implementation
yes
stuff.
We can no. Can we look?
Sorry, yes, Sarah?
No, because I'm trying Neural. Can we actually add images here? Like Google
yeah, of course. Or themes. We can like just copy paste it as much like you would in a regular. So like just copy paste.
But where did you get this? From the presentation.
No, I just searched on Google and then I copy pasted it.
Yeah,
So
like copy.
That's
in another window, another browser window, or
yes, unfortunately, another browser window.
Yeah, because the mirror integration here for Google Images doesn't exist, right?
No, not at the moment. Because right now we're just working on what can be integrated. Google Image Search is not yet, unfortunately.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully soon.
But it's really good, It's like nonetheless, it's a very interactive tool,
Thank you. Amazing.
I think you guys should consider having memes or GIF as a feedback mechanism for Butter.
Yeah, well, you can actually put in GIFs in chat. So, for example,
yeah. The GIF option is there in the chat.
Yeah. But it would be cool to we're also considering a way to make it a bit customizable. But let's see.
Yeah.
Still have a lot of it.
Yeah, people use it a lot these days. Those GIFs, people use them, whatever. Yeah. Nobody writes anything these days. They just use those pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much to say, and the picture says it all. You don't even have to try and write it. I think that's one best thing about it.
I super agree. Sometimes I feel I use GIFs and memes too much, if there's such a thing. But it's fun. We've even tried doing in the team we have custom emojis on Slack, wherein each one has a specific expression, and then we use that to sort of comment to each other.
Absolutely. I mean, from my first-hand experience, whenever we do a survey or whenever we ask a question, we generally see the less participants. comparatively. But like, when I just thought, let's try this experiment after the meeting, like, just sent out every single person. When I just said that, you just have to, reply. Only replies will be accepted with GIF and your favorite, whichever favorite TV series that you watch. Like, there were people from Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, whatever series that they watched, they was just sharing the GIFs. And it was really cool to see. And it was really, yeah.
And it must be really fun to work with you, Ahmed.
Yeah. Do I hear a job opportunity for? No, I'm kidding. Yeah. But it's good. I think now we need to create. Actually, we have more. Do you guys want to add more gifts, or this sounds alright for these
Yeah, I
three?
guess the three of them are good. Now we could create maybe a small screen so it looks like the system that you want to embed. Yeah. So like
maybe
low
on.
fidelity but prototype. Yeah. So if we
Yeah.
can draw some.
Okay, I might not be the best at prototyping, guys, so I'll bow out here.
Maybe
And
we could make it something like that.
It just didn't work very well.
So this is the screen, maybe.
Thank you for chatting with me.
Hey.
Okay, perfect.
Hello back. Welcome back,
How
guys.
was it?
Fantastic.
Really good. Absolutely.
Really
Yes.
fun.
Good. Time
Ready
went
to-
fast, no?
Super. And now we have 12 minutes. We need to make it count.
Ready? Yes, we are just about to start testing, and we have a proposal for you. So we are inviting you to present your prototypes, and other teams will have time to give you feedback. So let's start. Opa. So who wants to start? First group, come on.
It will be 1 minute to present, and then 1 minute for everyone to write on the right side what you like about this future, what you wish, like what you had in mind that could be different, and what do you suggest in relation to this future. So greenhouse model, who will be presenting?
Group 1. Denise or anyone, do you guys want to present, or I can present?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Go for it.
Okay, so we came up with the greenhouse model. Basically, it's kind of, at first it came up as a model or a metaphor for having an inclusivity, sustainability, and being able to be hybrid. The problem is being, working hybridly, right? So we want this to be like a modular workspace. So sometimes it could be in one week or 1 month. It could be in Berlin. Next, it could be in the UK. Then it could be in New York. It could be in LA, Hawaii, to accommodate all the users, all the workers around the world. We would inclusivity in all levels. This would have, we would also even have our indoor edible gardens in this greenhouse. It's insulated. I mean, it's solar powered. It's sustainable. Everything about what it is to be a greenhouse, the greenhouse model of the new century.
Great.
We will also have, this is 1 minute.
So can we give feedback on this future? So is the greenhouse future? 1 minute to give feedback to the right here.
Awesome. I think Adam's just on mute, but let me unmute you now.
So group 2, would you like to go for the double diamond, or would you like to present based on your ideation?
I guess we can do that.
Of course.
Yes. So we didn't make we had a good conversation, but it was harder than we expected. So
Okay.
our challenge was that we have a workshop space that we want to like furnish, and it needs to be kind of okay for hybrid settings and complete workshop settings. So like, how do you imagine a workshop space where you now also have to deal with people on cameras? We had some ideations around like, okay, there are some things we can do, but the more interesting part, what we noticed is that there was still a lot of doubt around like, okay, a hybrid, I don't know, seems hard to do. So there's a couple learnings that I can give you instead of a prototype. I'm sorry, but I think they're good learnings. Is that so because so well, okay, why, right? Why is it so hard? Because there's a lot of people come back in the office. We might need to do it anyway. And then some of the advice we got was that it's very interesting to be explicit about the types of work that you can do hybridly and the types of work that you shouldn't do hybridly. Nice. So for instance, that's why we put in the double diamond, because it's like maybe in the beginning you have a free flow discussion before you do the work, and then it will coalesce into something like a product that is then online, so that everybody has something to look at. Thought that was very interesting. Instead of, you know, that I thought that was smart, and to also let's see what everything else. Yeah, to like think for which types of meeting works as well. So that I think those things we're noticing, and then that was about it. We didn't design the meeting room space yet, but because it just turns out to be really hard.
Okay, good discussion. I like that. Let's give feedback on the concept shared. So we have already clarification, what's hybrid, what's not, clustering, what's possible. Very good. I also really like the feedbacks, because it's so difficult. It shows the challenges that we're facing, right, in this discussion of hybrid and how to do so. That's good.
Awesome. Group 3.
Ooh.
Come on the stage.
Okay. I think it was either Khaldun or Amit in group 3.
Okay, so I can go. I can present our idea. Okay, so basically we talked about collaboration at the workplace. So based on our conversation and we voted, we came up to the idea that people need to being heard at work, being heard by their teams. It's difficult these days, especially with hybrid model. Nobody can hear you. You are home alone, and sometimes it's difficult to share your opinion and share how do you feel. So we came up with this prototype, GIF feedback. So why not using a small GIF picture that shows your emotion? How do you feel about work? Simply, not just writing a full report or one page or whatever. So just using this GIF or a small meme, where, for example, here, oh, this is the best meeting ever, and he's eating a banana. Maybe he's being sarcastic. So this is help people to show their emotions. Or like using this guy, not sure feeling good or feeling well. So that's the thing. So let people share their emotion in a very like sarcastic way, so that everybody could feel good about themselves and they might be heard. And that gives maybe the leader or the manager a signal that we need to work more on certain stuff. So basically you choose the GIF based on a theme, maybe the office, maybe it could be something like Game of Thrones, maybe it could be something from a Modern Family, whatever, then you share it with the group.
Amazing. Let's give feedback. Give feedback.
Thank you for hearing me as well. Thank you.
Amazing. Very good feedback. The show element, the visual feedback, allowing emotions in the workplace. Amazing, team. So, what about team group 4? There was no prototype, no ideation?
No, group 5, I think.
Yeah, group 5.
Yeah.
That's true. So please, group 5, welcome to the stage. Who will be presenting?
Mr. Alexa, are you there?
Hi, yes. Sorry, it's me.
Yeah.
Our challenge is the following. The mental health workers did have to use digital tools the last year, but they are convinced that tools are just tools and are not helping to treat patients. So how can we create a movement that helps them to see that tools can be working to make their lives and also their skills and also their ways of treating patients better? That was our challenge, and we came up with some ideas, but it was very difficult because it's such a large idea and how to make some small chunks out of it. But we started by saying there should be a community, online and offline. Maybe started by the leaders in this environment, because they always have a say about creating time, money, or whatever. But also a self-guided community, because people want to engage for themselves and not because they are told. And that's how far we got.
Okay, very good. So it's based on these needs. Let's give feedback.
think Adam and Harry.
I hear Larry's computer died.
Oh, okay, no worries. Oh,
So
you're in
yeah,
the same room.
guys,
I
we
didn't
are
even
late.
notice that earlier.
Just now we were.
We are
That's
very
amazing.
sorry that we are late, but maybe we have some time still for reflection. We would like to invite you for reflection.
So if you can share, what did you learn doing this exercise, discussing about these topics with peers, and the sharing of perspective? So let me bring you here. Why is it not working?
Bring to me. Let me know.
So you can see here the reflection board, reflection about the future. If you could share with us, what did you learn today, and how can you use this learning in your workplaces or these ideas that we brainstormed today?
Okay. um,
So there's reflection about engaging leadership teams to follow up the discussion, brainstorm more with the teams, using Butter, this amazing tool. Yeah, and the challenges, right? How to adapt to hybrid, and what we'd like to trigger is exactly create this open space and to discuss with teams, reflect on their needs and design together. This is what we aim for. Well, I think we also like to thank everyone. If we
Yes.
move to the right, we'd be happy to connect with you if you want to add your LinkedIn profiles, and the understanding that there's not one future that is designated to us, but that we together will design our futures the way we want, the way we believe with our teams, always co-creating with them and engaging in terms to look at our needs and design based on that.
Yeah, and of course, today we had limited time, but we strongly advocate going and discussing all with the teams as well. Or if you lead the teams or are part of a leadership team, just think about how the ownership can be also assigned to the teams for this process. And thank you so much. And really sorry to be late these few minutes. I hope you enjoyed today.
I think now we can open the soundboard to everyone, but Adam and Larry, this was super duper amazing. Like we can't thank you enough for sharing your time and your energy with us. And thank you to everyone for joining. I know we're running a bit over time, but thank you so much for sticking it out. And we really hope to see you in the next one. And we hope you took out a lot from this session. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay, wait. Let me stop.